Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Saturday the 13th of May 2023. Yesterday we had a race, so for Friday the 12th, Nottingham on the flat 5.15. We're in on two horses in this 3-horse race. We went against the odds-on favourite, which was Desert Master, which came second at 4-6. So we did score there, but we got them the wrong way round effectively. In our view, the best horse was Biloxi Boy, which came last to the 3-1. And this series ranks the Queen's horse, now Charlie Boy's horse, won at 3-1. We skewed the stake in favour of this Biloxi Boy. £3 win at 130, and we topped it up another 33p, which is £33 for us. So we ended up at 72. So, and then we had a £1 win at 4.2 to 1 on this series ranks. So it gave us exposure £4.33 on £8, 0.54. It gave us a minor profit of 89 pence on that, or £89 in our case. Now, interestingly, Racing Post has got a little article on Prince Charles visited Newmarket on Tuesday. Obviously, he didn't bother to inform me, so you can see that there was an uptick in performance in Royal Runners, because the trainers are going to be windy that Charles is going to can them, as he's not as mad presumably on horse racing as the late Queen was. So they probably had to step up their game a little bit, and obviously that information is now gone. But there's a little window where Royal Horses would probably been entered better and trying harder. So anyway, that was that. So the count came up a little bit to 69.40 units from a peak of 74.5. Right, today, Saturday the 13th, Haydock flat 245. This is a 4-runner race, condition stakes class 2, 3 or plus 6 furlongs, model 95. The one we like is Run to Freedom. The likely favourite is this Creative Force, number 2. It's got a solid old form, that horse. It won the Jersey Stakes way back as a 3-year-old. And it's been placed a couple of times in the July Cup, which is a 6 furlong decent race. Pretty much Group 1 decent race. So that's that. So it's fairly solid, but it's odds on, and we're going to take it on. Then you've got Comanche Falls, which sort of number 1, second in the Abanan. It's knocking on the door, minor pattern form, and it's sort of entered, I think, in the Duke of York, which is sort of like, it sort of feeds into the main sprint pattern. So we're going to give that one the chop as well. And this number 4, Tiber Flow, placed in the Abanan, again, similar story to Comanche Falls, really. So one we like is this Run to Freedom, and Run to Freedom, it's been running solidly in Group 1s, and actually was running against Creative Force at Newmarket, or might have been Ascot, I can't remember, last time out. It's not been out for a while. The handicappers stuck up Run for Freedom £5 to official rating of 113. Creative Force is level at 117. So you've got an improving horse here, Run to Freedom. It'll be suited by the conditions, and I think that's the one for us. And the odds are pretty decent in the circumstances. We've got £2.24, so £224. Odd amount, I know, but it's just the way we kept getting knocked back on exchanges and bodged it around. We've got 6.8 to 1 on that. It's come in a bit. It's about 11 to 2 now. So we've done all right there. We're not going to top it up, we don't think, and we're not going to hedge it on this odds-on horse. What is it? Creative Force. So we're going to run with our £224 or £2.24 if you're on the minimums, and see what happens there. So we'll get a good return if that comes in, and any more fiddling with that situation will degrade the risk return and not make it so clever. So that's where we are there. So yesterday we did all right. We got the anchor horse in for a small profit, but we got them round the wrong way. That Biloxi boy, say it's entered up through the pack. It ran pretty fast and strong, and then faded about half a furlong out or so. So keep that in mind for the future. Right, on the Forex front, yesterday we still had this crosswind on the bond market and the Forex market. We didn't really like it. The market wasn't really playing. Michigan consumer sentiment came a little bit weak, but the market wasn't really moving, so they're waiting for next week really. So likewise, so we didn't really get in all last week really. A little bit of break-even trading went on. So that's that anyway. So hopefully we'll get a result today, and we'll see how we go and we'll review it tomorrow. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, goodbye.